Alright, in today's video I'm showing you a Mustang snow hack. For less than 15 bucks, it's going to make your Mustang unstoppable in the winter. As many of you know, Mustangs and rear-wheel drive vehicles are notorious for being not so great in the wintertime, especially when it's snowy or it's icy conditions. I figured out an easy hack, less than 15 euros, 15, 16, 17 dollars, depending where you are. I live here in Germany, and this is going to help your vehicle from, you know how sometimes it fishtails or it slides. This is going to definitely help it. Come take a look here in the trunk. They call these keys, sear keys. Basically, have you ever seen those flower beds, those little tiny rocks that people use for decoration? This is exactly what it is. I bought 3 bags. Each one is about 25 kilos times 3, 75 kilos total, and it's about 160 pounds. That's what I meant to say. And all I've done is, here you open up the trunk. Behind the seats, you'll place the first one on the left side and the right side as far forward in the trunk. Place this one here in the middle. It'll hold it nice and tight. If you want, you can put something under it so it doesn't get it dirty. Some of these rocks come open, and that's your best bet. You don't want to put sandbags or anything like that, or you don't want something that's going to cause corrosion to your vehicle. You want to put it there on top, not on the bottom. The reason you're doing that, see how it's lining up with your back tires over here? That's where the rear axle is at, and that's going to help balance it, especially if you're going uphill or snowy or icy conditions. And that's basically it. I have some more tips for you as well. You don't want to skip out on this, because this video may save your life, and you want to think about somebody. If you don't have a rear-wheel drive vehicle, your son, your daughter, your mama, your dad, your grandpa, somebody that drives a vehicle, this might save their life. Because I remember, this was March of this year, they forgot to salt the roads on the Autobahn, which is the freeway here in Germany, and I had a really bad accident. Had I had this little hack, it probably would have saved me a whole bunch of money and time and headache. Another thing that, besides that, especially here in the winter, you want to have winter tires. You gotta have that. You cannot have all-season tires if you have an American muscle car, all right? Because these cars have a ton of torque. Why do they call it the Beamer killer? Because these things are faster than Beamers, okay? A lot of torque and power, over 400 horsepower from an American muscle car. And that's why you want to get the best of the best. Just invest, save your money, get you some good winter tires, okay? It's gonna go through that snow like butter, okay? So don't cheap out, get that. Another thing, obviously, if you can't afford it, get the performance package on these vehicles, because that makes your car so much safer to drive, alrighty? Last but not least, we'll go inside over here. And there's a feature, all the Mustangs have this, all right? This is the inside of my vehicle. Obviously, it's a 2015 Ford Mustang GT Race Red. She's a classic, obviously one of the best Mustangs ever made, at least the best looking one. Sorry guys, you messed it up for 2024 and 2025. Let's go back to the old school one, all right? But when you turn her on, I took the wheel now, here in the driver's side, and there's a mode over here, and I'll quickly show you. It's right here. So if you press the mode, it'll let you choose, at least in mine, a couple of selections. You can have the normal mode, Sport Plus mode, your track mode, and the snow wet mode. That's the one that you want on, okay? And from what I've seen, it helps you helps with the torque to normalize it a little bit, and so you can get a better takeoff. It doesn't rev up as much, the torque. Okay, so that's basically it, as safe as you can get with these tips. Now, some of you might wonder, was that really the best position for putting those little rocks in the back? That is the best position. You don't want to put them on the seats, okay? Because guess what? If you get into an accident where you have to brake hard, they're gonna go flying. So that's gonna be a big no-no. You want to put them back there because when you brake, those seats that are upright are gonna stop it, okay? Of course, you can get like bungee cords or something to hold it, to strap it down as well, or just check it every now and then. One more tip: if you add fuel and you top off the vehicle, you can add an extra up to 100 pounds in the back, okay, to help it put more weight in the back. Because here on these rear-wheel drive, at least on the rear-wheel drive vehicles, at least on the Mustang, the engine is the heaviest part. It's in the front. So that's why it's fishtailing all the time, because there's no weight in the back. And that's exactly what we're doing by putting all the weight. So give it a like if you enjoyed this video that can potentially save a life. Share with a friend that may need to hear about what you can do to drive better with your rear-wheel drive vehicle, American muscle car, in Germany or in locations where it snows a lot in the winter. Again, share with a friend, hit that like button. If you liked it, hey, go ahead and subscribe. I'm Jesse López, signing out. Bye. Okay, last but not least, when you're done with it for the winter and it starts to warm up in the spring or the summer, just use your leftovers for these beautiful, decorate your flower beds. Okay, you can do that one, and on this side too. Over here near these bushes, look at how pretty it looks. Gets rid of all those dang weeds that you always have to get, and it just looks so pretty.